Monaco's royal household has shared a photo of Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene to mark a milestone in their marriage. The couple is celebrating their 14th anniversary, having tied the knot in July 2011, just weeks after another huge royal wedding. Back then, the world's media had descended on London for the wedding of Prince William and Catherine at Westminster Abbey before turning their attention on the tiny Principality of Monaco in the French Riviera. Happy anniversary to Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene. The social media post from Monaco's Prince's Palace read, alongside a photo of the couple. Rather than sharing a new image of Prince Albert and Princess Charlene, the photo was taken from a gala dinner they attended for the F1 Grand Prix on May 25th. This year's anniversary is no doubt a happy occasion for the couple, who have been plagued with rumors about the state of their marriage since they tied the knot. Most recently, Prince Albert's former right-hand man told police how he managed secret bachelor pads for the royal and helped to organize the purchase of a multi-million apartment for one of his lovers. Claude Pomeroy, who has been at the center of an alleged corruption scandal gripping the Principality since his dismissal in 2023, said he was told to find the prince a small apartment for his private use in early 2012. Months earlier, Prince Albert had married former Olympic swimmer Charlene Whitstock. Their wedding was held over 3 days and attracted worldwide attention. The celebrations began with a concert by U.S. rock group The Eagles at the Stade Louis II Stadium in Monaco on June 30th. It was free for anyone in the Principality to attend. They married in a civil union ceremony at 5 p.m. on July 1st within the Prince's Palace, inside the throne room where Prince Rainier III had married Grace Kelly on April 18, 1956. Those in attendance included close relatives, members of the Monegasque government, ambassadors from South Africa and France, the Archbishop of Monaco, and a representative from the Vatican. At the end of the ceremony, the couple invited their guests to a reception in the Salon des Glaces before making an appearance on the balcony of the royal palace to wave to the thousands of Monegasques gathered outside. For the civil ceremony, Charlene bucked royal tradition by wearing pants, instead of a suit with a skirt or dress. Designed by Charlene and Karl Lagerfeld, the outfit consisted of a strapless jumpsuit with a lace bodice that flowed into chiffon palazzo-style pants and a blazer. The outfit was in a shade of blue created for the bride, and now known as Charlene Blue. Charlene wore her hair in a chignon and diamond studs with a halo of diamonds by luxury Beirut jeweler Tab Bar. Later that night, a gala concert was held, headlined by French musician Jean-Michel Jarre, at the port of Monaco. Rather than changing into a new outfit, Princess Charlene removed her blazer and added a spectacular necklace by Tab Bar made of diamonds and pearls set in rose gold. The necklace was a collaboration between Charlene and Naguib Tab Bar and is known as the Infinite Cascade Necklace, designed to mimic the ripples of the water. On July 2nd, Prince Albert and Princess Charlene married in a religious ceremony, a much grander affair than their civil union. The forecourt of the Prince's Palace was transformed into an open-air cathedral, with more than 800 guests invited to attend. They included royalty from across Europe and heads of state. The bride wore a Duchess Satin Armani Prive silk gown with a 5-meter train, adorned with 40,000 Swarovski crystals and 20,000 mother-of-pearl teardrops. Charlene's hair was decorated with diamond brooches, borrowed from her sister-in-law Princess Caroline. The brooches were attached to Charlene's low chignon and held her long veil in place. The diamonds are set en tremblant, meaning the floral motifs would move slightly every time Charlene turned her head. Charlene was walked down the aisle on the arm of her father and was followed by 7 bridesmaids and her maid of honor, Donatella Connect de Massey. The hour-and-a-half ceremony was presided over by the Archbishop of Monaco. Despite the happy occasion, talk quickly turned to Charlene's downcast appearance at certain moments during the ceremony. It followed weeks of tabloid reports suggesting Charlene had cold feet and was going to be a runaway bride. But in footage released in 2021, which had previously remained unseen, Charlene was smiling throughout much of the day, no doubt overwhelmed by being the center of attention at such an historic moment for Monaco. After the ceremony, Prince Albert and Princess Charlene visited the nearby church of Saint Devote, dedicated to the patron saint of the Principality, where Charlene left her bouquet. Their dinner reception for 500 guests was held that night on the terraces of the Monte Carlo Casino, prepared by Chef Alain Ducasse. It was followed by a ball at the Monte Carlo Opera House, topped off with a fireworks display just before midnight. Princess Charlene changed into another Armani dress for the evening receptions, choosing a 4-tiered off-white silk chiffon gown encrusted with Swarovski crystals. Charlene debuted a tiara, the Borma aigrette, that was made for her and gifted as a wedding present from her husband. The aigrette, which is the name of a headpiece featuring a spray of gems or feathers, features 11 thin stems of diamonds set in white gold.